Hello and welcome, I'm your host Pippi, and today we are joined by Attilathehun1.
Me again.
Him again. Now this is part 2 of the Biscuit tier list we did last time with him. If you didn't see that, that's fine. We're gonna not be continuing off of the one we did before. This is gonna be a completely new one because files are weird and they didn't let me do that. Let's get straight into the video. Up, we have macaroons. What do you think of macaroons?
Oh, PP.
Yeah?
You cut out for me, and they are an S tier.
Okay, yes.
I love macaroons.
Macaroons are like so good. And the fact that they could be basically any flavor. So if you don't like them, what are you saying? They could be all the flavors at once. That, and look at the colors, bro. They're epic. Okay. Nice.
Really good.
Next, we have Marie Biscuit. Now, Marie Biscuits, I'd say this is probably an A or B tier. They're just a nice plain flavor. I'd go B.
A tier.
Okay. Next we have Marshmallow Biscuits. Now, these ones have marshmallows with chocolate and then coconut. I'm putting this in A tier. I know you said S tier. The reason why I'm not putting it... Yeah, I'm not putting it in S tier because usually they put too much coconut on it and I hate the taste of coconut. And also they're just a tiny bit dry and then you're always going to have to wash your hands after eating these.
Okay, wait. But I don't really like coconut, but it's just the marshmallow side is just the best part.
That's fair. That's fair. Next we have Greek Melamacarona.
What?
I don't know what it is. The proper name is Christmas Honey Biscuits for English. Now, Christmas Honey Biscuits, I'd say maybe that's also a B tier.
Oh, wait. Honey biscuits. I do like honey, so I'm putting this in A tier.
Okay, nice.
Really?
They do also have coconut on the top though, so again.
Coconut? That's B tier.
Yeah. Then we have Monica Biscuits. They're Japanese sweet treats. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Japanese food, but these biscuits do look scrumptious. Maybe A tier.
A tier.
That and also it's shaped like a pirate ship. How can you not love that? That's so nice.
Yeah.
Namkahati Biscuits. They're a delicious Diwali treat apparently. Like, I don't know what they're made of. They don't say what they're made of, but I would say, apart from whatever's on the top, we're just going to ignore that. The rest of it looks pretty scrumptious. I'd say maybe an A tier for that.
Same, I'm going A tier for this.
They look delicious, apart from that top bit. I don't know what that is, but... Yeah, that's a little bit tough. Is that Wheat Bix? Wait, what's the next one? Next one we have oatmeal cookies. Because these just look like, kind of like... one of those protein bars, or in this shape, Wheat Bix. Now, oatmeal cookies, I'd say these are pretty okay. Maybe a C tier.
E tier for me. I'm going E.
Really? Now, I really like these. I like a bunch of cereals like these as well. So, Paprenjaki. Listen, I'm gonna butcher all these names, but this is black pepper cookies. Now, I don't want spices in my cookies like that. Black pepper? Like,
wait, what, the spices in them?
Yeah, black pepper, bro.
Spicy F tier.
Yeah, gonna have to... I'm putting in E tier because it is still a biscuit. It doesn't fail on that. Next one is the silicon almond cookies. Now, I almost had a heart attack when I saw these because I thought those were coconut. No, that's almond. I'm not the biggest fan of almond flakes either, but I'm going to put it in D tier because the actual flavor of the cookie is pretty good and it balances it out.
Okay, that's C tier for me.
Next we have peanut butter cookies. Now, I'm going to have to go D tier. I don't like peanut butter, but that's just me, so you might have to rank it higher. Really?
Yeah, peanut butter is epic.
I just don't really like peanut butter, so yeah. Then we have Petite Beurre, which is French, so I'd say that's a solid A tier.
I don't know what it is.
They just look pretty plain. I mean, let me just see. Yeah, they're just plain. They're just plain. They're a solid flavor. I'd say those are pretty A tier.
Yep, B tier.
Yeah, there's a lot of these. Next one, these ones have a pretty funky looking shape. Look at that. They have like flowers and spiderweb looking stuff on them. Now, yeah, this is the Festival of Snakes or Feast Day something. Okay, these are just biscuits for celebration. So I'd say maybe also A tier because they're just plain and they have a cool design. So that's about it.
Pretzel cookie.
Pretzel. Now, the image does have cupcakes on them, but I'm pretty sure that's just so you can see the pretzels standing up. But I'd say pretzels on their own are actually S tier. They're my favorite.
I love pretzels.
Then we have rich tea biscuits, and they actually say rich tea on them, if you didn't know. Not sponsored. Yeah, you can. Anyway, now these ones, I'ma just say, since their intended purpose is for tea, I'm gonna count that, and I'm gonna maybe, I think I'm gonna put that in S tier, because those ones are actually pretty good. Then we have Russian tea biscuits. Now, unlike the other one, I'm not the biggest fan of these, maybe D tier.
I don't know what they are, and in C tier.
I don't like the taste of tea, and these ones taste like tea. You're not supposed to dip these in tea, these ones taste like tea, so D tier.
I like tea.
Then we have scones. Now, I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one. Have you ever had scones?
I don't think I have.
Yeah, well, I made some in school, actually, funnily enough. Except, I can't really rank it, because they just tasted like flour, because the flour in my school was absolutely atrocious, and I hated it. So I'm gonna say probably a solid C tier, because I don't know if they're good or bad, so I'll put them in the middle.
D.
D, okay.
No.
Then we have Squillahatos, or so, I don't know, I don't speak Brazilian. They're gluten-free biscuits, and you can put them in tea, basically. I'd say that's probably a solid B tier. Those A tier? Yeah, I'll put them in A tier.
I like tea biscuit.
Those ones are pretty good. Then we have, I can't pronounce these. Sekpra biscuits. They have, again, some kind of jalapeno in the middle. No thanks, E tier. Then we have shortbread biscuits. Now, shortbread biscuits, those are pretty good. I'd say maybe B or A. What would you say?
A.
A. Alright, nice. Next up, we have Snickerdoodle biscuits. What? Butter, sugar, and flour. Aren't all of them made of that? Alright, never mind. Okay, they can be crisp or soft. So, I don't know, this just seems like a pretty generic biscuit. Maybe B tier.
Bro, what the hell do I hear outside?
I don't know. Then we have windmill biscuits.
Wait. I swear, I hear some like anime music playing just outside, just like blasting.
What? Why is there anime music playing?
I'm serious, they're blasting from the neighbor's house.
Oh my god, that's epic. Then, I'm not even going to pronounce this one. We have windmill biscuits. These, I don't know, they seem pretty good. I'd say maybe...
Yeah, I'm putting some A.
A, yeah. They're pretty bland, though. They're pretty generic. We have traditional Christmas biscuits. Now, I don't know if I've had these, but these look pretty good. I've seen the recipes for these many times. I'd say these are probably an A tier as well. These are pretty good.
A.
Now we're on the final row of them, right? Next up, we have Teco cookies. Now, these look pretty delicious. I might put these in S tier because they do have like one of those jelly jams in the middle, and it's coated with sugar. So that looks pretty delicious.
Yeah.
Then we have the something, I can't pronounce these, gingerbread biscuits. Now,
gingerbread horror. E tier.
I'm putting these in C tier. I'm not the biggest fan of ginger as well, but I'd say these are pretty okay. Okay, now we have the Villeneuve. I probably absolutely annihilated an entire ancestor species just by pronouncing that. Does not look good. Now, it doesn't tell me what they're made of, but they don't look good. Yeah, kind of. These don't look good. maybe E tier.
I'm putting this in. It does not look okay.
Viennese Wells, British biscuits in disguise. Now, these
Wait.
have cream, jam, and sugar on the biscuit. These look like a solid S tier.
This looks really good.
S tier, yeah. Final two. We have wafer biscuits. Oh my goodness. I love lemon wafers. These, I'd also put these in S tier. These are pretty good.
Oh wait, I like wafers S tier.
Yeah, same. These are so good. And they have cream in the middle. Then we have wagon wheel biscuits. Now, these are the ones with chocolate and sprinkles on them.
Like wagon wheel.
Yeah.
I like wagon wheels, so S tier.
Yeah, I'm putting these in S tier as well. Now, I will be putting the link in the description to both of these tier lists that we have done, because I actually made these, and you can go fill them out for yourself. So make sure to take a picture of those when you're done. But let's just read out what we have in S tier. In S tier, I have pretzels.
Same.
You have those? Yeah. Macaroons.
Same.
The tea biscuits.
Same.
Then we also got these sugar jam biscuits,
Oh,
which
wait.
you can also have in tea.
Wait. Is it the rich tea biscuits?
Yeah.
Oh, I have that.
Wait, is it? Yeah.
I do not have an S tier. I have an A tier. Sorry, I did not have to say fan.
That's fine. That's fine. I'd say those are pretty good. Then we have these British biscuits in disguise. I remember those being called that. Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
Then we have wafers and wagon wheels, which all of these are a solid top choice. Now, the rest I'm not going to read out because you were here as before, but I'd say that's pretty good. Now, Attila, did you have anything to say about this before we end off?
It's epic.
It's epic. And on that note, I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and take a screenshot of your biscuit tier list that you have ordered, because both the links will be in the description. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Game on! For some, wait, does that say C, E, and then D? Why is E tier? No. Okay, sorry. E tier did a weird.
C, D, E, F.
Yeah, why is... Okay, E and D were swapped for some reason. I need to fix that.
What?
Check
Weird.
check the tier list. Do you see that they were swapped?
No, I've S, A, B, C, D, E, F.
My ones were swapped. That was weird. Anyway, now we've been going for 40 minutes.